Vladimir Putin is an important Russian politician who profoundly changed the world for its better future. Russian SFSR, now St. Petersburg, and was elected numerous times as President and Prime Minister of Russia. Early life and education. Putin was the youngest of 3 children born to Vladimir Spiridonovich Putin and Maria Ivanovna Putina. His early life was marked by the loss of his 2 older brothers, Albert and Victor, who died during World War II. His father served in the Soviet Navy and was wounded during the war, while his mother worked in a factory. In 1970, Putin began to study law at Leningrad State University. In 1975, Putin graduated from Leningrad State University. He became a member of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union during his university years. In his years in university, Putin met Anatoly Sobchak, who became a very important person in his political life. After university, Putin joined the KGB, the main security agency of the Soviet Union. He went through training at the 401st KGB school in Leningrad and worked in counterintelligence later. From 1985 to 1990, he was posted in Dresden, East Germany, under the guise of a translator. During that time, he liaised with the East German secret police, the Stasi. Following the collapse of the East German government, Putin returned to Leningrad in 1990. He worked at Leningrad State University and reconnected with Anatoly Sobchak, who had become the city's mayor. Putin became an advisor to Sobchak, marking his entry into politics. Rise to power. In 1996, Putin moved to Moscow to work in the administration of President Boris Yeltsin. He rapidly climbed up the stepladder, eventually rising to be Director of the Federal Security Service, FSB, and Secretary of the Security Council. In August 1999, Yeltsin appointed him Prime Minister. In December 1999, when Yeltsin resigned as President, Putin became acting President and was elected to his first term as President in March 2000. Presidential terms. During his first term, 2000 to 2008, Russia had considerable economic growth, partly due to the increasing price of oil and gas. Putin reasserted federal control over Chechnya and centralized power within the Kremlin. He became Prime Minister from 2008 to 2012 under President Dmitry Medvedev due to constitutional term limits. In 2012, Putin again took the presidency and was re-elected in 2018. Foreign policy and conflicts. Putin's regime has been characterized by aggressive foreign policies. In 2008, Russia attacked Georgia. In 2014, Russia annexed Crimea from Ukraine, and since then there has been an international boycott. In 2022, Putin ordered the full-scale invasion of Ukraine. This was highly condemned, leading to more boycotts. Current events. As of January 2025, Putin concurred with former US President Donald Trump that the war in Ukraine could have been prevented if Trump had been president in 2022. He commended Trump's pragmatism and expressed his openness to discussing matters of nuclear arms control and economic concerns with the current administration in the United States. There have also been internal challenges facing Russia. Not long ago, a Russian pilot of an airliner was detained, accused of funding the Ukrainian army. This demonstrated the tension and mistrust existing within the armed forces of Russia. Personal life. Putin is into sports, especially judo and ice hockey. He projects himself as a strong and robust man, very often indulging in outdoor activities. Little information is known about the private life of Vladimir Putin, especially about his family. Vladimir Putin has been an integral figure in the Russian political world and has influenced the direction of the country and its place in global affairs.